Have you ever wondered why blending foundation down your neck is such a non-negotiable rule in makeup? It's not just about avoiding that dreaded makeup mask. It's a technique with a fascinating history that has evolved alongside beauty standards and technology. Let's take a look back. In the early days of cinema, especially during the black and white film era, makeup was all about creating contrast. Actors wore heavy, grease-based pancake makeup, often much lighter than their natural skin, to make their features stand out on screen. The goal was dramatic effect, not naturalism. Think of the stark, porcelain-like faces of silent film stars. Blending into the neck was under priority because the high contrast lighting and grainy film quality hid any harsh lines. The neck was often in shadow or adorned with high collars, making a seamless blend less critical. The focus was purely on the face as a canvas for dramatic expression. As we moved into the golden age of Hollywood and the advent of Technicolor, things started to change. Color film meant that makeup had to look more believable. The heavy pancake makeup of the past looked chalky and unnatural under the bright new lights. Makeup artists began experimenting with more sophisticated formulations to better match skin tones. During this time, the idea of a flawless, perfect complexion became the ideal. Stars like Marilyn Monroe and Grace Kelly were known for their impeccable skin. While makeup was still heavy by today's standards, artists started paying more attention to creating a uniform look. They began to lightly powder the neck to reduce shine and create a more cohesive appearance between the face and body. Especially with the popularization of lower necklines in fashion. The 1960s and 70s brought a cultural shift towards more natural beauty. The less is more philosophy took hold, influenced by the hippie movement. Makeup became lighter, with an emphasis on a fresh, youthful glow. However, foundation formulas still weren't as advanced as they are today, and finding a perfect shade match was a real challenge. Many foundations had pink or orange undertones that didn't match most people's skin. This is where blending down the neck became a crucial corrective technique. If your foundation was a little off, you could create a gradient effect by shearing it out down your neck, making the color mismatch less obvious. It was a clever trick to fake a perfect match. Then came the 1980s. The era of Maurice makeup was bold, colorful, and all about power. While the natural look took a back seat, the importance of a polished finish did not. With power shoulders and statement jewelry drawing attention to the neck and décolletage. Having a face that was a different color from your body was a major beauty faux pas. Contouring also became mainstream, and blending was essential to make those sculpted cheekbones and jawlines look seamless. Blending foundation down the neck wasn't just about matching color anymore. It was about integrating the entire contoured look, ensuring the sculpted face didn't look like it was floating separately from the body. The 90s saw a return to minimalism, but with a new level of sophistication. Think of the supermodel look, perfected yet seemingly effortless skin. It was during this decade that makeup brands began to significantly expand their shade ranges, making it easier to find a closer match. But even with better shades, the neck and face are rarely the same color. The face often has more redness or sun exposure, while the neck is typically lighter as it's more shaded. So, makeup artists cemented the rule: blend, blend, blend. Blending down the neck became the professional standard for creating a truly seamless, camera-ready complexion that looked good from any angle. Which brings us to today. With the rise of high-definition cameras, smartphones, and social media, every detail is magnified. There's nowhere for a harsh foundation line to hide. HD technology sees everything. This has made blending foundation down the neck more important than ever. It's the key to achieving that filter-like, your skin but better finish. The technique allows you to unify the different tones of your face, neck, and chest, creating one harmonious canvas. It ensures your makeup looks flawless, not just in person, but under the scrutiny of any lens. So, the next time you're applying your foundation, remember you're not just covering imperfections. You're participating in a beauty ritual that has been refined over a century. From the dramatic masks of silent film to the HD-ready perfection of today, blending down the neck is the secret to making your makeup truly become a second skin. It's a simple step, but it's the one that separates good makeup from great makeup. Thanks for watching.